In a previous video, I discussed what your options are for body disposition, and those would include cremation, burial, green burial, aquamation. You can go back and watch that video if you're interested in learning more. Today, we're specifically going to focus on aquamation and why it is still so controversial and illegal in some states. In order to do this, we have to kind of start off with a gross visual. I want you to think about everything you have ever flushed down the toilet. Everything you've ever rinsed down the sink, your bathtub, shower, utility tub. Magnify that by everyone in your neighborhood, your community, your city, your town, your state. Think about area businesses and what they might be putting into our wastewater system. And that would include the mortuary putting embalming fluid and everything that comes out of the body into our water system. Now, why is it, after thinking of all of those disgusting things, that you're not afraid to turn on your tap? You use your tap water to wash your clothes, to bathe, to brush your teeth, to rinse your produce. Some of us drink our tap water. Why are we able to do that without concern, knowing what we put into that water system in the first place? It's because we have faith in our wastewater treatment plants. Now, it's not perfect. I mean, we still have areas where communities are at risk because of their drinking water. They can't bathe with their water. Those aside, we generally have a pretty effective system for making sure that our water, drinking water, consumable water, is safe. However, there are some states that are still concerned that aquamation would contaminate our water supply. Even thinking of all of those things that we talked about earlier that are already in that water supply. Something about the idea of having liquid human remains in that water supply just crosses the line for a lot of people, and it's truly antiquated thinking. So what is aquamation? Well, it's body disposition by liquid instead of by fire. There's a chemical combination that's used that is used to dissolve the body until only bones are left. Then the bones are pulverized and returned to the family members as cremains. That liquid is put through a processing system before it is then put into the wastewater system. It poses no danger to the community at that point, and it lessens emissions that would be put into the air via cremation. It's much more environmentally friendly, and it is legal in many states, but some others just can't get with the program. Fun fact, the same states where aquamation is illegal do allow aquamation for pets, but not for humans. So we have pets in our wastewater, but not human remains. Just food for thought today. So the next time you are thinking about your options, I'd love for you to consider aquamation, though I understand this is a very personal choice that has to be made. You're taking your religious convictions, your family traditions, the environment, your finances into consideration. But please look more into aquamation or contact me and we can talk more about it because it is an affordable option. And if it's legal in your state, it's definitely worth considering.